Alright, what's going on, guys? It seems like we had ourselves a real-life Joe Goldberg situation on stream yesterday. Now, thankfully for these women, this guy was not a true professional like Joe, or this could have been much worse. So, I'm gonna share a couple clips with you, but first, let me explain the context of the situation. So, Valkyrae and Cinna were doing like this duo subathon, and they've been inviting various guests and stuff the whole time. I know they had like Pokey and all the FaZe guys and like just a bunch of other like big streamers as well. They've just been having them on. And I guess yesterday they decided to do an IRL stream with Emiru. Now, I know I'm saying a lot of different names here and you might not be familiar with who all these people are. Basically, these are all just some of the biggest female streamers. I think they're all back on Twitch now, actually. But anyways, they decided to do an IRL stream at Santa Monica Pier, and they got approached by a stream sniper. Now, originally, they didn't realize that this guy was a stream sniper. He presented himself like it was like an organic interaction, like he planned it all out, and he walked up to him and he's like, "Whoa, shocker, you know, I can't believe I've seen you guys here." Which, I mean, it's not that crazy that they would be running into random fans. You know, they're at a very popular public place. They're all big streamers. Like, it's not that crazy that someone would recognize them and come up to them, right? But now, afterwards, in hindsight, after seeing how this whole interaction went down and seeing that this guy was actually a weirdo, it's pretty obvious that he stream sniped them. So, he had two interactions with them. Basically, he stream sniped them, he met them, and then he, like, followed them around. He had two interactions. The first one is actually kind of normal, I would say. Kind of, at least. It was just a bit awkward, but you know, nothing too crazy. The second one is where he actually goes insane. So here's the clip when he first meets them.
Yeah.
Is that Emily? Is that? No way. Yo, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Let's get a picture. Wait, but can I rap to you real quick? Hold on.
This is Cinna.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
I was waiting for
Nice to
it.
meet you.
Hi. My name's Russell.
Hi, nice
Hi,
to
Ray.
meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Emily, could you take
Rosie.
a photo?
Rosie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Russell.
Russell.
She can take a pic.
Oh, we can't because we have a.
We actually,
stuff to do.
we're on a time
What's
limit.
up?
Yeah,
you
we're
gotta
on a time limit.
There's
So.
no time frame.
Did you want to pic?
Oh, sorry. Excuse us.
Sorry.
Okay, so.
Do you need a photo?
Oh yeah.
Why do they say rhyme?
Together.
Because his name's Russell.
Together.
Did you call me Russell?
No, his name is Russell.
Oh.
She's had a long week. Very long
I
week.
am running on like 3 hours of sleep. Please forgive me. My brain is actually like lagged.
All right, fuck. Let's take a picture. Fuck it, let's get one, Rosie. Come on.
Cute.
Okay.
Rosie too.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Russell.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good one.
Good night. Oh, he's so sweet.
Russell's a nice guy.
So I thought that was like a fairly normal fan interaction. I mean, it was kind of awkward, but I'm sure they've had way worse than that. You have to consider who we're talking about here, right? Like, we're talking about female Twitch streamers. I'm sure some of their male fan interactions can get really bad. I mean, we've seen it firsthand at TwitchCon when they have the booth set up. Some of those people that come up and ask for pics are so weird, man. Like, they're trying to get like stepped on and shit, like all sorts of weird stuff. So that's why I say this one wasn't so bad. Even when they were walking away, they're like, "Oh wow, what a nice guy." I mean, how do we tell them? You know what I mean? Like, little did they know what was in store. So at this point, they're not really thinking about it, right? They're just like, okay, we met a random fan who happened to be here. He left. Let's carry on with the stream, right? Which is reasonable. I can't really blame them for thinking that way. That guy didn't really come across as like a super freak when they first met him, but he was just getting warmed up. So fast forward like 30 minutes, they were taking a ride on the Ferris wheel, and you know, like when the ride ends, everyone all has to exit at the same area, right? So this guy is now sitting down waiting for them at the exit of this ride. Now, I don't know if he had been like following them around this whole time. He probably was, but he could have just been watching them on stream and seeing exactly like what they're doing, you know what I mean? Because they're broadcasting it anyways. So he's sitting down at the exit waiting for them. And the crazy part is, I don't think they realized that it was the same guy they met earlier, because earlier he had like a hoodie on, he had his hood up, so maybe they didn't really get to see him very well, but now he took the hoodie off, so he's dressed completely differently. So I don't know if that was part of his plan or it just happened to work out well for him, but he stops him again, and this is where stuff really starts to get weird.
Yes, please.
Oh God.
Oh God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say?
Okay.
And the change would be for her number.
Oh.
If you like it, can I get your number?
I don't have a phone.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait. So I'm gonna keep following her. I'm gonna keep following her.
God, another one.
No! You're gonna have to get in line. There's too many stalkers.
That's not how you really
Fuck,
riz.
bro, what the fuck?
That's not the riz.
Get behind me. Okay. Oh my God.
Kendrick,
Are we getting churros?
Kendrick, add him to the list.
So honestly, at this point, they still aren't really taking him very seriously as a threat or anything. They're more so treating him like he's just super cringe, like, ew, get away from me, you know what I mean? Which I kind of understand, because, like, it's not like he's super intimidating or anything, but he is definitely being weird. At this point, I think if they had realized that it was the same guy from earlier, they probably would have taken it more seriously, because they would be like, wait a minute, this guy's been following us for like 30 minutes, like, what the fuck, that's weird. But they just thought it was like some cringe weirdo trying to hit on her or whatever, right? So they walk away from him, and he continues to follow them, and now they're like waiting in line for food, and he's basically standing like 20 feet behind them, just posted up, staring at them. The cameraman shows him for like a split second, and when they see that, they're like, okay, yeah, this guy's a freak. I don't know what's going on here, but we should probably leave, right? And that is when this guy loses his mind. So here you go.
I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not.
What's up, bro?
Hey, excuse me?
No.
Security?
Emily, no.
Hey,
Stop.
Whoa.
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Right.
Get away from
now.
Security.
He's harassing us.
What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now.
Fuck off.
Kill you right now.
Security, please.
Security. This guy threatening to kill.
So you can't see what's going on, but you can hear what he's saying. And basically he's saying how, oh, he wants to fight them. And then at the end, he's like, oh, I'm going to kill you. He starts going like completely psycho, right? And at this point, they kind of realize, oh shit, this guy's actually a fucking weirdo. We got to go. You know what I mean? They start talking about, oh, security, like we got to go. You know what I mean? They start running away or whatever. And then they shut off the stream. So that's actually where the clip ends. But they did tweet out all of them like they're okay. Like nothing happened or anything. You know, this guy just had a little episode. I don't know if this guy like got arrested or anything, or if he's, you know, facing any charges based on this. You know, I mean, we do have the evidence right here. That would be a threat, right? He said, I'm gonna kill you, so I think that's a threat, and it's on camera. But this was kind of concerning if you're them, you know what I mean? Like, number one, they should know better. They gotta have their own security. Like, I know there's like whatever fucking security that, you know, whoever hired to be there at this public place, but like, that's not serious security. Like, they don't give a fuck about their job. Let's be serious, right? You know what I mean? Like, fucking Paul Blart isn't gonna come save you. Like, you don't care. You need to have your own security. It's not even like debatable. Like Kai and Speed and all them, like anytime they're going out for public stuff, they have their own bodyguards. Like even like a little bum like Jack Doherty has his own bodyguard. You know, this is for a different reason, because you know he likes to try to bully people or whatever. But most IRL streamers, like, they come with their own security because stuff like this will happen. And these are all huge streamers. They can easily afford the security, and it's not even about that. Like, they genuinely need it, because if you look at how close this guy got and how he interacted with them, if he wanted to do something to them, he easily could have. Like, he had all the opportunity in the world. So they just got to be smarter, like, straight up. Like, I'm not trying to victim blame or whatever, like people gonna be weird about it, but like, just straight up, for their own benefit and their safety, like, they need to have their own security. It's not even debatable. Like, Like, obviously, this guy's a fucking weirdo, but that's life. There's fucking weirdos out there in the world. So you gotta prepare yourself to stop them. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the situation as of right now. I'm sure they're gonna identify this guy. Like, they got his location. His face is, like, very clear on stream. They might have even stopped him right then and there. I don't know what happened after they turned the cameras off. They haven't said anything. But you know how the fans of these female streamers can get, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be freaking out, like, oh my god, this fucking weirdo attacked my queen. Like, we gotta get this guy. So I'm sure they're gonna find this guy, and he will probably be facing some consequences for his insane actions. But yeah, that's pretty much the situation for now. Honestly, I would say they got pretty lucky, man. Like, they got lucky that this guy, like, he was a weirdo, but he didn't do anything. Like, it could have been much worse. So bottom line, they gotta definitely have some security in the future and be way more careful with what they're doing. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. Actually, kind of similarly tied into this. It's about this guy who spent his entire life savings on a Pokemon catfish because he thinks he's getting married to Pokemon, and he flew out to go try to find her. Very similar to this, actually, I guess you could say. But yeah, anyways, another insane guy. Some of these fans on Twitch of these female streamers, man, like, they're actually just insane, bro. It's crazy. So anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.